Hello everyone once again, I am the TheGoldenTuga in case you've forgotten, and today we're going to be playing something different from IB. I'm putting that game on hold because the game has already been out for quite some time now, and I don't think anyone wants to see me play it since a lot of the major people on YouTube already played it. So we're going to play something a lot different from what other people are playing. We're going to play a game made in RPG Maker. It's a dating sim slash RPG slash visual novel, or whatever you like to say. And this is going to be interesting. I don't think a lot of people on YouTube like to play these games. I mean, I've always wanted to try one just to see what it looks like. I have played it through just a tiny little bit, just so I can get the feel for the basics of what I need to do. If you're not familiar with what a dating sim is, it's basically you have a certain amount of girls, you have a certain route you need to take to get those girls, and basically at the end you get the happy ending, the I love you. I am going to see if I can pursue all the girls. I'm doing this for your benefit as well for mine, because I've always wanted to, as I said, I always wanted to play one of these, just to see what it was like. This game was, as I said, this game was made in RPG Maker by a man named Robert Goodwin. Wow, never heard that name before. But enough of me just keeping on talking here, because I'm nervous. But let's get into this. Heartache 101, Sour into Sweet. Sorry, mouse there. We're going to play on normal, and we're going to start from the prologue. My name is, I'm not going to put TheGoldenTuga because that would just sound stupid in the whatchamacallit, the text. So I'm going to call myself by my original name, Hugo. Alright, Monday. Blech. I thought that if I skipped combing my hair this morning, I could still make it to school on time. Looks like I would have had the need to skip my brushing. My teeth as well. Hang on, let me put this to instant so I can read it faster. Find me a high school student who has never made a miscalculation, and I'll eat my book bag. Anyone except her. Hugo, how can you be late and have your hair in a mess? Couldn't you settle one or the other? If I'm late, then I'm not the only one who is. I have an excuse. I'm waiting for Keika. You know I always get to school half an hour early. It sounds to me like you manufactured your own excuse. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I should try that. I don't know about the half-hour thing, but in truth, Miki really does get to school early every day. She hasn't changed since elementary school. And for those of you who are not familiar with anime, we have the childhood friend right in front of us here. If it wasn't for her best friend having the exact opposite disposition, we would never bump into each other at the front gate in the morning. And here we have another basic character in anime, the ditzy best friend of the, shall we say, main female character. Wow, this game is really, very Japanese, even though it's made by, I'm not sure if he's American, British, or something, but this game really does feel Japanese. Well, it's physics class, it's not like I'm ever going to use that stuff. I actually feel the same way. Yeah, I know. What's that supposed to mean? Just what you thought it meant. That I know that you're terrible at science. Then why do I get better grades than you? Do you? Actually, it's probably true if I add them all up. But I can't let her get away with this. Pretty sure. How can you even know that? It's not like we're in the same class. That's because we're not in the same gender, Hugo. Well, I'm sure. I don't know about you. So, how are you sure your grades are better? Because I've seen yours. When? When they're posted, what else? Why do you look at my grades? We're not in the same class. We're not in the same wing of the school. I mean building. Shit. I know, but I can't help, anyway, I noticed them. I don't think my grades are the worst. They're not the worst, I'm just saying mine are better. God damn it! Seriously, I already have a classmate in my school that constantly criticizes me. And for my friends who are watching this, they already know who it is. And now I get in the game? God damn it. Unless you received a brain transplant recently that works in your favor, I doubt you're anywhere near the top of your class. That's not the point. The point is that my grades are better. Or to put it another way, yours are worse. That is all. Ugh, bitch. Typical Miki. She always has to prove she's better than me. Do you wish we could be in the same class, Hugo? What? And have to endure your nag fest at the point blank range daily? No thanks. I guess I wouldn't wish it myself. It doesn't seem like you've done any maturing whatsoever. I could say the same for you. Do you take baths regularly? I remember back when you didn't know how. Wait. Didn't know how to take baths? Oh, didn't know how to take baths regularly. Oh, I'm gross. What kind of question is that? You know, you used to get so dirty that my mom wouldn't let you come in the house when you came to looking to play. She turned you away, suggesting you check if the other neighborhood kids were home, but of course they were already playing with me. What a bitch! Seriously, it's normal for a kid to get dirty. That's how we would develop immunity to diseases and stuff. And her mother wouldn't let us in the house? What a bitch! I didn't want to play with dolls anyway. I probably only wanted to eat your mom's cookies, if you know what I mean. Too bad about that then. Does she still make them? I can't remember the last time I've been to your house. It's been like 5 years, huh? Yeah, she still makes them. She taught me the recipe once, but cooking isn't your thing. There must be too much science in it. Oh snap. You've never had my cooking, so how would you know? Have you? Maybe not. A trauma of that sort isn't easily repressed. Oh! I'm positively certain that I'm a better cook than you. Do you remember that cook-off we had that one year? I'm sure you're a better cook than me, because I don't cook. I'm a guy. Guys don't cook unless they're trying to get a girl or they're gay. I'm sorry, that was wrong. But I still stand by what I say. I don't cook, and I will never cook in my life. Which one was that? Oh, Keika's sending me a message on my phone. Probably to ask me to meet... Wait, what? Oh, Keika's sending me a message on my phone probably to ask to meet me halfway. If I don't, it'll be another 10 minutes. Well, that's a game bug or a glitch. I think that's supposed to, instead of me saying that, it's supposed to be Miki. Later then. Later. And better luck tomorrow. Don't forget that practice makes perfect. I think that the thing is supposed to be switched. Miki was making a combing motion above her head as she said that. I tried to ignore her as I walked away. Why does it bother me that she always has to be better than me at things? It's not as if I'm an overachiever. And yet, every time she has boasted that she can play sport better than me, ride a bike better than me, solve a jigsaw puzzle faster than me. Whatever it's been, I've never been able to just say, knock yourself out, Miki. Really? Knock yourself out? I would have switched the words with, go fuck yourself, Miki. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure we would have had a nicer relationship all these years if everything we ever did hadn't been made into some sort of bloody competition. But it's too late now for me to even want a nice relationship with Miki. I'm assuming that's my cue to put in my own thoughts. Well, this is dating sim, so, well, maybe it's time to get a little closer. Enough brooding. I need to get to class. Maybe if I slip in quietly, the teacher won't notice that I'm late. Oh, you sneaky bastard.